This is JunkJunkie here. Hey, what's up, everybody? JunkJunkie here. Hey, everybody, what's up? JunkJunkie here. Hey, everybody, it's JunkJunkie here. Hey, everybody, it's the JunkJunkie here. What's going on, man? Super Drew, you find some cool stuff, man. Let me just tell you that, because I don't find anything that cool.
Stay calm.
I'm good.
Right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Getting to Know the Detectorist, and today's guest is none other than the JunkJunkie. JJ, thank you very much for joining me today, man. I appreciate your time.
Hey, man, it's a pleasure. I'm glad to be on your show.
No, the pleasure is all mine. Now, JJ, this hobby, this whole business of digging in the ground, being like a dog looking for a bone, what interested you? What started you, or what made you interested in in this hobby?
I guess when I was younger, do you remember the movie Goonies? The Goonies? Classic movie.
Yeah, of course.
That's one of my favorite movies, and I think ever since I was young, just the whole idea of treasure, pirates, and you know, adventure. I think that's what got me hooked.
So you're a little Goonie freak.
A Goonie freak.
Yeah, I've actually seen a YouTube video recently of the cast of the Goonies today, where they got the cast together and they reflected on how they were and how they are today. That was a really interesting show.
Okay.
Now, which character do you think you would be? The little fat kid that said Michael Jackson stopped at his house and wanted to use his bathroom?
Yeah, I think I'd be probably Mouth. The one that talked all the crazy stuff and always got into stuff, and he liked to talk.
Oh man, actually I really enjoyed. I actually feel like watching that movie again.
Oh, it's a classic.
Now, JJ, how long have you been doing this metal detecting thing?
Not long at all. I started just this year. Is my first year starting.
Okay, so you, same as me. Well, not this year. I've only started 6-7 months ago. So yeah, we're both pretty new to this business.
Yeah.
And in that short time, you've had a freezing winter. We all know
Yes.
about the American winter. So you actually lost a lot of time that you were planning to spend outdoors and digging. But in the time that you've been out, what was your favorite find so far?
My favorite find so far probably was I found it was in my first finds video. It's a little blue charm that I found out later on that it's from the early 1900s, and it went on a necklace. It was some type of jewelry, and it had a little dragon on it with blue glass. I think that's my favorite find so far.
Was it silver? What type of metal was it?
No, it was. I think it was just in maybe some type of brass metal, but it was from the Nouveau Deco area or something. It was called. I'm not sure.
Did you find that in a park or farmland? Where did you find that?
I couldn't wait for the good weather, so my neighbor, I was helping him do some stuff during the winter, and he has a section in his basement where there was an old fireplace, and it was removed, so there was a patch of dirt. So that's where I started in the dead middle of winter.
Perfect. And you actually found the charm there.
I found that there. I found a couple dimes like from the 70s and stuff like that.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, if I reflect on your channel, you talk a lot about other people's channels, and you've got this unique way of doing shoutouts.
Mm-hmm.
What made you feel that you want to do shoutouts, or do you feel that it's something you have to do?
I don't feel like I have to do it. I just want to do it. For me, I've been on YouTube a very short time, and it's been an awesome experience. So I just want to give back. I just see so many great things that a lot of you guys do, and you know, I want to be part of it. So I think giving back the shout outs, you know, giving shout outs just pays back a little bit, you know.
Yeah, well, I actually saw my name there once. So yeah, hey, I really enjoy it. When I see a shout out video, I'm there. I want to see. Now, the short time that you've hunted, you found your first find is this pendant. What would you really like to find? No time limit on this in terms of going out and finding it. What would you really like to find one day or the next time you go out?
In my last video, I did mention that real quick. But I didn't mention what I wanted to find, but I did mention what I was leaning more towards, and that's relics. I would love to find some old colonial, early American history. I think that's just anything that's real old, colonial, from the
Okay,
beginning
so
of America.
looking at Civil War, Civil American War relics, what is the one thing that you think would make you go ape? Um,
Um, fr- I mean, the Civil War stuff is out there and it's really cool, but I'm looking for something older. I mean, in our where I live right now, there's a history of Revolutionary War. So I
oh
think
yeah.
finding like maybe some kind of musket
Oh.
probably would just drive me. I go
Oh
nuts.
yes, man, a proper musket pistol, or maybe
Yeah.
even a long, big hunting musket, a 50
Yes.
caliber musket. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to put the video on YouTube if I found something like that because I'll go ballistic and
Yeah.
it won't be fit for all viewers. JJ, no, we haven't seen a live dig yet. No, we have actually. Yeah, we have. You've got a lot.
Man, little.
We've seen you out in the field before,
Yes.
but not enough so that we can see what type of equipment you use. What equipment have you got now?
Um, I started out. My wife bought me my first detector, and that was a Bounty Hunter Quicksilver. Um, I didn't even use it, and I upgraded to the Ace 350, and that's what I use now.
I know the feeling. Have you got a
Yes.
pinpointer?
Yeah, I got the Pro Pointer.
Now, JJ, you're using the Ace 350, and in Europe that's called the Euro Ace,
Yeah.
which is a great machine. Don't think. Can you actually do ground balancing with that machine?
No, it
No.
I
Okay.
guess it ground balanced itself or something.
Yeah, it's got. I've got an Ace 150,
Okay.
but I think the 250 and the 150 is very similar. I don't think it's got the ground balancing feature, but I don't know. The pinpoint, is it the Garrett pinpointer you're using?
Yes, the Pro Pointer.
The proper one. That's it. I also use one. I started, which well, you didn't do it the same way, but I started without one, and after I got the pinpointer, man, life got so much easier
Oh
because
no.
of if you hunt a trashy area, you've got plenty of targets that you need to dig, and you don't want to spend too much time digging each target. So a pinpointer really shortens that nonsense. We've talked about the equipment that you use, Garrett Ace 350, and your feelings so far about that machine. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I think it's a great machine. I think it's the perfect machine. I think to start with. I wouldn't go any. I mean, the 250 is great too, but with the double D coil that comes on the 350, you just get way more, iron discrimination, and it goes down a lot deeper. So I think it's a great machine.
Now, what kind of hunter or detectorist are you? Do you go for coins? Do you go for prospecting, relic hunter?
Um,
Basically, you answered this already, but let's just go for it again.
yeah, I think I want to focus more on relics. I want to try to get into the woods, like I said, but right now I'm just having fun. So I'm hitting anything I can. Any patch of grass, if I'm allowed on it, I'll hit it.
That's perfect, man. That's actually a very good way to learn. So at the moment, you're not gonna specifically target coins or relics or something. You're just going for whatever beeps at the moment.
Yes.
So in the future, what type of areas are you planning to visit?
Right now I have a park that was it used to be a swimming hole in the 30s and 40s, and then it was turned into a park, and they took the park down in the 60s. So I want to focus there. I think people might have lost some stuff. And I also have I'm trying to get permission right now at there's a gentleman. His name is Sir William Johnson, and he kind of started. He started this whole thing over here, in our town. He started the town during the Revolutionary
Oh,
War.
okay. I should have respect for that, but now I'm giggling at the name. I'm sorry. I had something else in mind.
Sir William
please,
Johnson.
please continue. Sorry about that, JJ.
That's all right. Yeah. So I don't know. I like I said, I'm kind of winging it. I want to do some more relic hunting, and I'd like to focus more on the history of my area. But whatever goes. I guess I'm gonna hit everything I can and see what happens.
Now you're a working man, so you've got limited time for this hobby, and you need to
Yeah.
make use of the limited time you've got in its fullest. So yeah, whatever you can get, you need to take. I
Yeah.
understand that completely. Now, if uh, you are quite new to YouTube,
Yeah. Real
and
new.
at the moment we haven't really seen you out there, seen you hunting because of the weather.
Uh-huh.
Now, what made you decide to join this community, this fantastic community? Now, I'm sure you'll agree, it's a very unique community, especially for one based on the internet, which can be a really cruel place.
Yeah. I think that it's because of the community that I'm continuing, and I'm really driven, and I'm really passionate about it, and I'm excited, and I'm grateful for a lot of you guys in the channel. I mean, the community is great, and that's what keeps me going. I think that's what attracts a lot of people to my videos, because my excitement, and I owe it all to you guys. Trust me.
You've got a honest excitement
Yeah.
that's addictive to watch.
Uh,
Now, what made you decide to get your videos up, get videos going, give your
um,
opinion up out
I
there?
think I'm gonna blame Jack of all trades for that one. I think he helped push me towards making videos, and I think I just had a lot of fun doing it. Plus having my son in a lot of my videos, it's just a fun thing for us to share together, and I'm really enjoying it.
And it's a great hobby for kids as well,
Yeah.
with them learning the history, learning to value something that they would normally just kick to the side if they find it in the park,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
No, that's very true. My son, he's been asking a lot of questions, and as a matter of fact, last night, usually instead of reading him one of his children books, I read him a book of all the presidents. And I don't
Ah,
think, if it wasn't for this, what we've gotten into with the whole coin roll hunting and the metal detecting, I don't think he would have bothered to ask for me to read that book.
yeah, I understand. That's fantastic. Right, JJ, you mentioned that your kid prefers books instead of the Disney Channel. That's something my heart goes out to. I love it. A kid in front of the TV playing a PlayStation. I want to kick his. Uh, I want to
Yeah.
discipline the child.
Yeah.
But
Actually,
a kid playing in a tree outside, that one I'll
yeah.
respect.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with him, because we do have two gaming systems, and
Ah.
and he doesn't really play them. So he once in a while he'll want to play a wrestling game, but other than that, he's not on it all day long. So I like that.
Now, since the weather is crappy and we can't complain about the winter. The earth needs the winter time, but let's take it for what it is. You've got another hobby going, coin roll hunting, which is
Yeah.
something completely foreign to me, and I got to know about it from you guys, especially Americans, sitting at home waiting out the snow and doing coin roll hunting. What made you do that? Tell us more about
I
that
think
hobby.
just being trapped in for the winter and not being able to detect. I first saw Paul W. and
Ah,
Super
yes.
Drew and Treasure Jack, guys like that doing it, and I just thought it'd be fun.
There's another guy, River Rat 2013. Actually, there's
Yeah.
plenty of guys doing it.
Yeah.
We'll end up mentioning 10 million names if we go
Yeah, I
through
know.
them all. But what intrigued you about that thing, that hobby?
Again, I think it's just the thrill of the hunt. I think it's just you're not knowing what you're gonna get, and then finding that one little pearl.
Oh, what what pearl are you referring to? Because we don't have any
Uh,
silver coins on this site.
oh no, I didn't
No.
know that. Yeah, just finding a silver of something, maybe an error. If you're looking up pennies, you look for
Ah,
error.
okay, okay.
Uh, something old.
So when you do coin roll hunting, things that you are looking for is specific mint dates, maybe a mint mark,
Yes.
uh, errors, misprints,
Hmm.
off-center stamps, things like that, and then the odd silver coin, which
Yeah.
is I think the coins they minted during the wartime, Second World War, I think, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
The American coins with the dimes and nickels, it's 64 and older will be silver, and the quarter actually. And then with the half dollar, I think 69 to 60, 65 to 69 is only 40% silver. Anything older is 90.
We need to approach JD's coins to confirm all the information that you've just given us.
Yeah.
he's quite schooled on that.
Yeah, I learned it from watching them guys.
Now, how often do you do this Gwendrell hunting? Actually, I might have seen you flashing something earlier. What have you got there?
I actually have some rolls right here. Last night I went and picked some up. Usually I'll grab them anytime I go to the store. If I have a few dollars on me, or I'll get as many as they let me take, and then I'll just do them at night.
You can actually get those rolled up coins from a store.
Yep.
Which is their change, I guess.
Yes, their change they have.
Okay.
So I just ask them for it, and they give it to me. They're pretty good with it.
Perfect, man. Now, JJ, you've mentioned this a couple of times, quite a few times actually, that you take time off to catch up on everybody that you're subscribed to, their videos. What is there something specific that you like to see on YouTube in terms of metal detecting videos?
I mean, I love all the videos. Obviously, when you're out there in the field, it's great. But I just like the channels and the guys. I like when you're real. I like when you keep it real and you make it fun. That's it. It's all about having fun. So that's what keeps me watching.
Is there some pun involved?
Yeah.
Now, you are living in the New York area.
Yes.
It's not in Manhattan.
No, I'm upstate.
Okay, but well, you're talking about the state, not the city.
Not the city. I'm in the state.
Ah, okay. I was under the impression you're a New Yorker, actually.
No.
Okay.
I'm more upstate. I'm more near the capital of Albany.
Okay, no, okay, that I understand now. Now, so you enjoy the various contents of other people's YouTube videos. Now, it's not fair of me asking you this, but I'm going to do it anyway. If you can give advice to new guys wanting to start YouTube videos, uploading their own content, what advice would you give them?
I would give them the advice to watch other channels and just pick up what works, I guess. Whatever you feel comfortable, be yourself, and just have fun with it. I think that's the only advice I could give. I think just to have fun.
JJ, new guys looking at the hobby. Now, I've asked you this just earlier. What advice would you give them, since you're also a guy new to the hobby?
I think the advice I'd give you guys is just to get to know your machine. Don't rush into upgrading until you have totally, outworked that machine that you have. They're all good. They all will detect, and it's not the machine that does the work. It's you. Once you get to know your machine, you'll be all right, and you'll find stuff. And then when you've overworked it, you can upgrade.
I should actually have a little Oscar statue right next to me and say that speech is fantastic. Take your Oscar.
Okay, I just want to say thank you guys to everybody out there, the whole community. Really, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. I'm having a blast, guys. All my subs and the viewers, I appreciate it. And keep on watching, and hopefully I can make some better videos for you in the future.
What do you mean better videos, man? We already enjoy your videos.
I hear that a lot. Actually, everybody says that. But I just want them to be a little more, maybe, what's the word, professional maybe. I just want an intro and be able to fade in and out. Just stuff like that.
I think you put a lot of pressure on yourself, but that's fantastic, man. That's going to push you to become a big name in the YouTube community, metal detecting wise. JJ, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. There's 6 hours difference. I think it's in the morning there with you, and you are planning to go out hunting now as well. Keep on doing the great work. Guys, this is the JunkJunkie. Please visit his channel. I'll put a link in the description of the video below, and I'll just maybe to be fancy put a link on the video so that you can click it and go to his channel. JJ, once again, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, Von Crit. It was a pleasure. Guys, check out Von Crit.
Thanks a lot, man. Bye-bye.
Take care, man. Cheers.
That's always happens. What is your would I say target or like what? Oh, I apologize, man.
Loving it.
Yeah. Okay, let's just keep going, man. This is gonna happen every time. Sorry, man. Now I'm confused. I don't know if I'm recording now or stopped recording. If it just okay, I'm stopped recording now. So pinpointer really shortens that nonsense. Nonsense.
Someone behind you?
The puppies.
Oh, okay.
I heard a noise right now. €3. That. Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna continue there. I'm not made for live TV, man. Okay.
It's good stuff.
Oh man. And I promise I'm not gonna have a laughing fit this time. Professionalism is my motto. Tell us more about that hobby.
I think just being trapped in the house. Hold on 1 second. My leaf isn't green anymore.
Don't hide away. I'm gonna put this all in the blooper reel, man. Happy birthday to you. JJ, I forgot to congratulate you on your birthday. I think it was 2 days ago.
Yeah, it was actually it was the second, whatever day that was, I forgot.
Okay, well that's 4 days ago in my calendar. And on behalf of all the YouTube subscribers on your channel, which I'm one of, I'm a part of, and all the guys that are still going to meet you, congratulations with your happy birthday. I wish you plenty more. I hope you enjoyed your 21st birthday.
I wish it was my 21st.